Well, as promised, where's the camera? As promised, here is my review of this rather delicious looking bottle of wine that I received in payment today for the delivery of a sofa and the removal of another. Very generous. Let's tell you a little bit about it. This is a Faustino 1, which is exclusively supplied by Asda and no other vineyards. Faustino itself is a vineyard rather than a person. The actual chap on here is a chap called Rembrandt, as if you remember correctly, he's played a left back for Newcastle in the late 90s. It comes in a rather fetching, look, my information's run out of my phone, a rather fetching burgundy style bottle. This one is a 2000. Shame it's so far out of date, but I'm sure it's still drinkable when you're a borderline alcoholic and really quite thirsty. Did I mention that was Rembrandt who played left back for Huddersfield in the late 1861? Fetching bottle, large crevice at the bottom. We all know how important the large crevice is. The bigger the crevice, the better the wine. Unfortunately, barcode, which suggests it isn't actually 230 years old, and actually Nick's sent me down the garden path, which is disappointing more than anything else. I thought we had a friendship. Also, the label's damaged, but it was from Asda, so I'm surprised it isn't smashed to pieces and jabbed in someone's throat. But what we're going to do is we're going to crack this baby open after I've had my southern fried chicken. I'll cleanse my palate with a couple of beers, and as the evening goes on, we'll let you know how we get on. It should be absolutely delicious. I will be uncorking it soon. Brace yourself, and we'll see how we get on. Let 'em rip, taper chip. Bye. Bye. I must learn to look at the camera. Okay, bye. But before I go, who wants to see a magic trick? I bet you do. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to make this bottle of wine disappear for your very eyes. 3, 2, 1. How'd you like them apples? Don't worry, it's back. I knew you were worried. Okay, the moment you're waiting for, we're going to uncork the wine. Brace yourselves. Okay, right, firstly, we're going to need the wine. And then we're going to need a traditional corkscrew. I have one handy. Lovely. Right, let's get this baby open. Lovely. Right, let's drink it. Okay, so now after all that carefully orchestrated nonsense with no help whatsoever from my lovely wife, who was hiding underneath the table with a corkscrew and a machine that went pop, let's get down to actually drinking some of this lovely wine. Right, here we go, as traditional, we're going to pour from the bottle into the glass, tilt the glass. Always drop it from a bit of a height so it makes you sound like you're doing a bit of a wee, but also put some air in the wine as well. Traditional to actually get it on the camera when you're doing a wine review. This is what we like to call a red wine. You can often tell the difference between a red and a white wine by the flavour. Right, let's have a little sip. And, well, in fact, no, we should do that smelly nose thing, shall we? Yeah, it's definitely wine. Okay. Genuinely choked on that. Right, we'll have that in the outtakes. Bottoms up. Truth be known, I had a bit of Sarah's about 5 minutes ago actually. It was really nice. As I've just destroyed my throat by choking on it, I've kind of ruined it. It's really delicious actually, it's really smooth. It's got oak, it's got barbecue, pineapple, and just there's a hint of antibacterial soap in the back. Yeah, that could be because I just washed the glasses. Another quick swig. It's getting better. It's getting better. I've 8 of those. They're delicious. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It has to be said, it is ruined by choking on it. So in future, if you don't know how to slurp it and all that nonsense, don't bother because you'll just screw it up. Right, let's have another one. I've totally bypassed savouring the wine now. To be honest, we've been making this video for so long that, you know, genuinely were quite thirsty, and It is good though. It is really nice actually. I had a bottle years ago from Tamlin that he nicked from his restaurant, which is a Montepulciano, and Sarah and I actually sat in bed and drank it and giggled for about 2 hours. Yeah, happy memories. All said and done, that is a delicious, excellent, sugary fighting wine. And Mr. Rowe, Mrs. Rowe, the sofa, Dylan, Gizmo, everyone really, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, and soon to be the bottom of this bottle. Cheerio, bye. Okay, Mr. Rowe, and we're back. It is time for the uncorking. I know you're excited about this. So, of course, all we need is a bottle of wine, and a traditional power drill. Alright, let's get this baby uncorked. Okay.
And by the way, you can see the wine there, and it looks really strange.
I don't wish to seem negative, but you can't change the special effects halfway through. Oh, okay. Without sounding negative, this bottle of wine is... Oh, I am being a bit negative. Hold on. Faustino, the thinking man's wine.